What's morning? What's up, motocross fans? Can Roczen extend his points lead? Well, I pretty much think that he can. You know what I mean? It's sharing his stamped his authority over the series already. You know what I mean? It's maintained his self value. You know what I mean? You wouldn't even think that Ken Roczen is a rookie this year the way he's been performing in the Lucas Oil Pro Motocross Outdoor Championship. You know what I mean? I must say, his compares. You know what I mean? He takes risks. You know what I mean? And where other riders are cautious, he is faster, and that's what I mean by he takes risks. You know what I mean? Some riders are reluctant to do some of the things that he'll do on the outdoor track. Just look at Bud's Creek, for example, how he's coming down there long, rutted down hills, super fast, making passes on. You know, he even made a pass on Dungey coming down one of those long, sweeping, rutted out hills. You know what I mean? So Roczen's definitely the man to beat right now. You know what I mean? And he has a good point. Well, he has a points lead, and that yes, that can vanish because a lot could happen in outdoors in one motor, but it's going to take a lot. It's going to require a lot from Ryan Dungey in order for that to happen. You know, but overall, you know what I mean? Ken Roczen's flawless right now. You know what I mean? He's sharing his poise as if it's a veteran, seasoned veteran, like riding with his mind and experience. You know what I mean? And it's not out of control or anything like that. It's totally in control on the bike, and right now it's showing that it's in control of the series. You know what I mean? And it's consistent too. So it's pretty much the face of the sport. You know what I mean? That's what I get from it. It's the face of the sport, and it's only gonna get better and it's only gonna get stronger. You know, so as far as him extending his points lead, I think Ken Roczen can extend his points lead, or at least manage his points lead, you know what I mean, without allowing Dungey to chop into it too much, you know what I mean. But I won't rule out Dungey, but if Dungey's back's against the wall, he's gonna have to beat Ken Roczen and remain the 4 rounds of the Lucas Oil Pro Motocross Series. You know what I mean? So he's in a difficult position, and it's gonna require starts for Dungey. There's a key, and I mentioned that before, because Ken Roczen gets their starts. Most of the time you see Ken Roczen on point with their starts, you know what I mean? You can see it in his starts. He's been working on his starts. His complete game, his fitness, everything, you know what I mean? His stellar, putting on a stellar performance, race fans. You know what I mean? It's been nothing short of exciting, you know what I mean? And it's showing that raw speed outdoors. Would have been interesting to see him and Villapoto go at it outdoors. I really think they'd be really evenly matched. They'd be close. You know what I mean? The way Roczen's been pulling out on the field, and basically in some cases demoralizing the field too, like Brian Villapoto had done. But you know, Roczen's in control, is in the driver's seat right now, and I don't see him relinquishing that spot unless something drastic takes place. So other than that, you know, or Dungey beats him for the rest of the remainder of the series. So that's the only way Dungey's going to win this championship, because Roczen's got like a 27 points lead. It's come down to them two. But I saw it earlier in the series that it was going to come down to them two, like the way the rest of the field was performing. You know what I mean? James Stewart's not consistent. You know what I mean? Trey Canard's been more consistent than James Stewart. You know, it's coming on strong. Eli Tomac's coming on strong too. You know what I mean? That's coming in late in the series. It's doing an excellent job. You know what I mean? It's able to keep these front runners honest too. So and Eli Tomac's only going to get stronger and stronger. And I look to see what it's going to do for the remainder of the season. And next season, Eli Tomac's going to be exciting too. So overall, you know, it's going to bring some more heat to the table itself, because it's strong, it's fit, and it's fast too. It's going to get stronger. You know what I mean? His dad is John Tomac. His daddy was professional too, athlete too. So you know, he knows about fitness, core fitness and value. But overall, you know what I mean, Ken Roczen, you know what I mean, KTM's happy, and I think it would be crazy for KTM to let Ken Roczen go. So my opinion is KTM held on to Ken Roczen. It's the face of motocross. It's the future, the present. You know what I mean? So you know, you got a multi-champion in the makings, and it's gonna go down in the history. I think he could go down as one of the greats too, the way he's riding right now. If he keeps this up over the years and accumulates these race wins and championships, and because he has this skill and riding ability, it's silky smooth, you know. And I really like Ken Roczen's riding style. He flows on the track, and I like about him is aggressive. You know what I mean? As young as any 20-year-old German. You know what I mean? It's displayed a lot in a short period of time. is riding beyond his years, you know what I mean? So shout out to Ken Roczen on a good season so far, you know what I mean? Keep up the good work, stay healthy. And KTM, shout out to you too, you know what I mean? You got the cream with the crop. You know what I mean? This man is a leader for he's the leader in this generation. Like I said, he's the face of motocross and supercross, and I don't see him relinquishing that points lead without Brian Dungey doing something, without Dungey beating him every race. If Dungey don't beat him every race, Dungey don't win this series, and that's quite obvious. But anyway, we're heading into Millville. Hope to get your feedback on this. Have a nice day, everybody.